Hello. I said I wasn't gonna stream, but I'm streaming. You should know that means nothing by now. I don't feel so good mentally, physically, but I don't want to clean. My only other if you ever wonder why I always end up streaming when I say I'm not going to, it's usually because I've like fallen asleep in the middle of the day and I'm like, gosh, shoot, I don't have enough time to do any of this stuff before work tomorrow. But then I'm like, I don't want to clean. I don't want to go shopping. I don't want to do any of the things. My only other options is if I have a game that I want to play offline, maybe read some manga or something. Although it's a little dangerous to do that on Sunday because like I might spend too long doing it. I should do some art and, you know, planning, some VTuber planning stuff. I should apply to jobs, but I don't want to do any of that. Because, once again, going back to the previous statement, I'm not at my mental peak. And you might be thinking, yes, but if you do those things, it will improve your mental state, and that is true. However, that is why it is a trap to be in a poor mental state. Because you keep doing this. And the next thing you know, 5 years have gone by. Also, I'm wearing my splints right now, so we will see if I can play this game. I think it's actually... I might have to take my left one off. Yeah, I don't think I can... Yeah, okay, left one's gotta come off. I can't WASD very well with this. But I think I can keep my right one on. Also, I did wake up this morning and I went back in and I was like, I didn't like, for the 9 hours that I streamed, I didn't use the farm at all or change my farm loadout. So I was like, okay, I need to do that right now. So I spent a while planning that out. And then I walked around, bought some items. Didn't really do very many battles. There weren't that many battles around this area. I feel like the pacing of this game right now is like, there's a lot of like side quests and stuff that I don't know how I'm ever going to get done. Let me look at my side quest first. Because I don't know if I'm ever going to reach a point in this game where I can choose what time period or where in the world, which world I'm going to be in. So I don't know if if these side quests are going to get like locked off to me at a certain point. Yeah, there we go. So, whew, we're like so freaking close to rank 5. I just want to be rank 5. For like the past 3 streams, Digimon streams, I've thought that I was like right at the edge of rank 5. I'm like literally 5 points away. Also, I did change my team out a little bit already in preparation for the Kalmaramon fight. Changed my skills out as well. I don't remember, does Kalmaramon do poison? I don't know, I just added a bunch of poison resist. What else was I gonna do before I go there? I was gonna do something else. What did I just say I was gonna do? No. It's this. Yeah, like how am I doing these? Like, I don't... Surely there has to be some part of the game where I'm able to go back, because, like, it doesn't say that these are locked off. I'm also like a weird part of the game where I feel like I've been doing like crazy boss rushes. And so I'm not really sure, like, I'm starting to think that maybe I should get the dungeons so I can do some extra stuff if I want to like grind and unlock more Digimon. Yep. Okay. We don't have a choice. Hey, buddy. Oops. Let me try this. Well, I think we're as ready as we're ever going to be, so let's just go do this.
Well, what do we...
Yep. Yep. That's right. We just did this and then left. I know. Whew. Well, hopefully won't be quite as chatty yesterday. Yesterday I was getting a little crazy. Today, I don't know how much I'll actually end up streaming. In theory, not a lot. Definitely less than yesterday. But I would like, I'd like to get to a part of the game where I can do a little bit of grinding if I want to. I know. You should know by now that those tweets mean nothing. I had to take one of them off. Weirdly enough, I can do it with my right splint, but not my left one.
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Thank goodness.
Oh, look at that.
The blindfold having like those eye details always kind of weirds me out a little.
Yes. It's
like, why is it on so, like, why is it so vacuum sealed to her face?
I lived for this moment. For the opportunity to speak the words I couldn't back then.
Oh yeah, both arms, for sure.
All that you did for...
No! Why did you have to get in the way? I was so close! My plan was perfect! Flawless from start to finish! Until you...
Some people are into that.
Fat
oh.
Into it! We trusted you.
Are some people
Why did you go through all that effort just to get close to us? Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to strength alone, I could never make
I'm gonna get more soda. More Dr. Pepper.
In tricking a human.
Give me 1 second. I'll just let this play out.
8 years ago, I managed to fool their leader. All it took was a little talk of peace and harmony. And he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Their leader. They called him Captain, whatever that means. I called him Chump. Got the drop on him as soon as his guard was down. A captain? You mean Mr. Karemi? The guy who worked with my dad? Tricking humans.
Yeah.
That's my reason for living. My triumph back then gave me this power I have now.
There was that tweet that I retweeted. I was like, we should start using more. Yeah. We should start using game terminology for non-game things. And the person was like, Dr. Pepper is the best Coke-like. And then I love the comment section. You should read the comment section for that, because people are like, actually, it's a pepper-like, you know, it's a totally different, distinct thing. Which I agree with. It is a distinct thing. It's barely a Coke-like. It's more of its own category of pepper sodas. I don't know if it actually predates soda. Yeah, Coke-like. And people were like, no. The correct term is Colavania.
Lightning pile.
Delicious. I love my delicious poison. It heals mana, but it chips away at my health. It has poison status effect on me. It gives me poison and frenzy. That's what Dr. Pepper does. Oh man. You know what? No, this is serious. I need to lock in. The splint's gotta come off. We can't, there's no time for mistakes. We gotta lock in.
Good.
Do I want to use this now? Yeah, something like that.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Or, you know, the more obvious anime equivalent is, you know, take it off the leg weights. Okay.
Electroshocker.
We can do this, guys. We can do it. Oh. Actually, what's this guy got? Okay, let's do
Now.
gaming mode on. Let's just keep healing. Change out my team a little bit. Change out my attacks a little bit. Oop. Let's do attack up. And then how many sprays did I get? I got a lot of sprays. Okay. Let's just use them.
Please.
It's fine.
You're the best.
Lightning pile.
Delicious.
Vortex penetration.
All right, what's up with you guys today? In the
What
however many
exactly are
hours
you
since I've
trying
seen
to
you.
accomplish? Total conquest.
I streamed so long yesterday, but that's okay.
Come on.
Silly me. Oh, come on, you guys. Can you not get down so easily? All right, well, we're switching you out.
I'm counting on you.
And I want to leave you in.
This is it. Love you.
Great.
I actually was pretty close on my first try, my genuine first try.
Now.
Much appreciated.
So I think switching this stuff out, I don't think it'll take a little while, but I don't think we should actually have a problem unless I really mess something up. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I always get spirit and int mixed up.
Are you okay?
You're ready!
I don't remember what all of her weaknesses are right now. I know the electric is a weakness right now. Are you? Every time. She hits him every time. Oh yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Ooh. Car stuff. Ouch.
Lightning pile!
Preparations complete.
Finally.
My turn! Vortex penetration!
All right. Shoot
Go!
first. Ah. Guess I can just keep using my items.
Please.
Get
Thanks.
this guy. And then... yes, this is what I need. Holy, and it has to be magic. Can't be physical.
Heaven's knuckle!
Wait, did that do anything or did it just block it? Oh yeah, these guys.
Thanks.
Okay, let's try this instead. Oh man, it still misses. Hey. Okay, it's just really hard to hit, even if I do have the right type of attack. I think that's the real hard part about this fight.
Now then, Heaven's knuckle!
There we go. Let's just keep buffing.
Thanks.
Okay, we are getting some hits at least.
Please.
Thanks.
There we go. I don't think we have enough to do actually empty the meter, but we might as well try. Nope.
All right.
Let's do this.
Hi. Thanks.
We still have these on, so might as well just attack regular style. Actually, did I? Aha, this guy. I should probably heal them up while they're just waiting. Okay. Yeah, we're mostly doing physical attacks right now. When she goes back to this form.
Here goes. Lightning.
Oof. Ah.
Understood.
Titanic charge.
All right, hopefully we have enough. Does not make a difference. Our shields did nothing. Let's keep him on the field.
Please.
Okay. Yeah. Does nothing. And now gotta use this.
Please.
And hopefully Venusmon will heal us.
Go!
Not really much we can do to guard against that, unfortunately. Maybe we should heal. Let's focus on healing for now.
Yeah.
See, she wasn't going to heal us anyways. That's why we had to heal ourselves. Doo-doo. You know what? Let's just do that. That's fine.
Much appreciated.
That's okay. And then heal up. Micah's Chumon. Agio Chumon.
Thanks.
His name is so hard to say. Just keep hitting. Oof. That's why I got so many sprays.
Please.
Great.
Oh, it does do poison. Okay. Luckily, I have poison resist on most of them. Let's... Let's do some buffs.
Great. Why, you?
Why?
Please.
All right. Oh. Do this one first.
Please.
Great.
And then... Hello. Our second try, second attempt. Kalmaramon.
Thanks.
Do. Might as well just use that. Keep everybody... Just keep a lot of revive skills in play, so that way I don't have to use up all my items. I did go get more items just in case, but...
Thanks.
I don't think there's much we can do when she uses her Titanic Wave, but I think defense is okay otherwise. Well, actually, I think she mostly uses magic attacks, but I don't really remember. Some of them might be physical. Who can say? Alright, we have attack up, so we're good to go.
Lightning pile.
My turn! Vortex penetration!
You're killing me, guys.
Please.
She's gonna wipe him, isn't she? Of course! She hates him. Every time. No, you stay here.
Now. Much appreciated.
All right. She didn't change modes yet. All right, Venusmon, I would appreciate a heal. Or if you could do some debuffs.
You.
Okay, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's just keep hitting.
Thundercloud.
Heal these guys up. More than halfway. Easy, easy peasy. she's gonna do her mode change soon.
Why, you?
Nope. Always Wizardmon, always.
I'm counting on you. Go!
It's like she knows that Wizardmon has revived. All right.
Lightning pile!
As long as Aigyo has his buffs, I think we're good. Since he does a lot of damage in this fight.
Please. Now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really paid super close attention to when they like switch their phases. I feel like this time she hasn't really been switching her phases very much. She only did it like twice. I don't know though. I think the thing that so I think for Wizardmon and Angemon, I thought I equipped them with like some resist for darkness, but it doesn't seem to be helping at all. It does not seem to do anything. Let's do this.
Much appreciated.
All right. Sure, why not?
Please.
Substituting one dead Digimon for another. Boss to ignore resistances? I don't know. Maybe I should just nah. We'll revive him. Like maybe I should just wait for Raptor Dramon to die first. But it's fine. We got this. There is a move that switches their resistances, the character reversal. But I don't want to do that. Besides, that gets a little bit confusing sometimes. There were times where like I want to switch them to a specific attribute and it goes to a different one and then it becomes a pain in the butt. It's only really like something to keep in the pocket if you find yourself fighting an unexpected enemy and you have like a poorly balanced team. But usually I would just restart the fight or just see how far I can get and then rebalance my team out. Probably gonna need SP soon. Actually, let me double check these guys. Oof. We can keep hitting. Slowly getting there.
Are you okay?
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Oh!
Huh?
I think this game, even more than like most Digimon games, is really like trying to make sure that you pay attention to physical versus magic, which is something that I usually kind of ignore when it comes to RPGs, honestly. To me, I'm like, yeah, they're all attacks, whatever. Okay, now we're doing this. Okay.
Now.
No, not electric. Holy. Yeah, for Pokemon, it's like physical and special or whatever. But honestly, I never paid attention to it for Pokemon either. Yeah, I always get it confused too, because I believe Int is for your magic attack, Spirit is for your magic defense, and I always think that I always forget that Spirit is defense. I always think it's attack. Let's just keep healing.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon game. The new ones all, they also like tell you basically like how much damage or like, you know, if you have type advantage. I'm pretty sure the old ones didn't tell you that. And I gotta be honest, I was never the type of like kid to really pay attention. Like obvious ones you remember, you know, you remember the basic like fire, leaf, and water or whatever. But I never really remembered like a lot of the more
Here goes.
abstract or just random ones. Silly me. I forgot. Why did I do that? I used physical. And electric. That was double useless. It was useless. What a waste. Oof. Might actually do it this time. Finally stop her from using her attack.
Thundercloud!
This game as well, like it kind of tells you right here, you know, gives you the percentage just to remind you. Although there's some things where you still have to like figure out, because in this game obviously it's not the same where you have like a basic grid to memorize. You have to like, they have specific weaknesses for each ones. So sometimes you do have to like figure it out by attacking. But I do appreciate that it also shows me so I don't have to check every time. Yeah. You got your attribute rock, paper, scissors. And then you have, I mean, Kalmaramon isn't even in the basic rock, paper, scissors. Because it's a hybrid, so it's its own thing anyways. And then there's magic and physical and all that. Woohoo! Not too bad, just a little bit of patience.
Won't do a thing. our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished. That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
Outside of virus, data, and vaccine,
I must
there's
ask one last time.
there's
Did you
free
truly
type,
plan out all of
there's
this?
like no
The
type.
words you spoke that day that I healed your wounds.
I don't remember if it's
I
like
refuse to
variable in this
believe your
game,
gratitude was only a lie.
or if that's the same thing as like free type.
I did.
The hybrids have their
I
own
want to
special
fight.
type.
I had no choice. Those were just my orders. Is
There might be
that
another one that I'm
what
forgetting.
you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life. Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. Your unselfish kindness. And that one is no lie.
I mean, all things considered, with their luscious
What Lanamon said
Digimon
back there.
breasts,
You
they aren't
defied
like
your orders for
crazy
us.
bouncy, at least.
Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then. For all you did for me then, I thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
That could just be a timing thing. But I mean, it's
Venusmon
not a very
conspired to take
jiggly
down
game.
The Titans from within. But after
You know, they
she
have-
learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens.
You know, they have their idle
The ocean
animation,
would
but
soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters.
yeah, I think it's also just a good decision because it'd be kind of distracting. All right. Am I at rank 5 yet? Please, 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 please. Please. I just want to digivolve. Oh. This game's pretty stylish.
Destiny has been altered. This is the power of the Akashic Vision.
We changed the past?
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However, this power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start. Look there. Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
Huh? Whoa! What the?
This game really, I constantly am like, I have no idea how far I am in the story. Oh, okay.
Digimon!
A
There we go.
fraction of the restricted
Blue
power
mode.
of the sacred current has now been freed. Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
Comrades.
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you. First, go and visit the comrade you have just saved.
You know, I remember yesterday you guys were like, oh, it's probably like 40 hours to mainline the game. I'm over 40 hours where I am. Please. Okay, I did not scream. I thought about screaming, but I did not scream. Please, I just want to be rank 5. Please. When will we reach rank 5? We've been 5 points away for 9 hours. To be ranked, you gotta use those points? Am I... This is what happens when I don't read. I thought the rank was like a thing that it just did automatically, like when you got to like a new chapter. Okay. Where? What is the thing? Oh, I wanted this. Amazing. Amazing the things that reading can do for you. I could have reached rank 5 like 8 hours ago. I have not been doing the side quests. In fact, I was just bemoaning that at the beginning of the game where I was like, I don't know how... Okay, but here's the thing, is like, do I need to be at a certain time and place? Because I would like to do them, but I just don't know like when to do them or if I get locked out or something. Because I feel like I'm constantly on the main storyline and it's like, no, you can't do them. You know, I feel like I constantly am like advancing the story. Maybe I should unlock more of these. Applies reverse. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. XP is a safe thing to do. XP. Where is it? Here. Okay, these ones are a little ways away. I'll spend those later. I want to think about that a little bit more. But now... we can evolve some stuff. Although I always feel a little bit sad because I kind of miss, you know, kind of miss when my Digimon are like this, but might as well just evolve, you know, unlock some things. Spirit. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Speed. Oh, we're pretty close speed-wise there. Woohoo! I love this guy. I have an unlicensed figure of Cyberdramon. It's pretty big. It's pretty cool. I should have another like Digimon figure hand cam stream. Cool new guy. I do still wish we could like rotate them on that screen, you know? Gosh, these ones are so hard to see what they are. But that's okay. We can just choose random ones for now. I'm not too picky at the moment. You have the War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. You mean the Mega House figures? I have those too. I also have some of the model kits. Ooh. So hard to see what some of these are. I'm really just guessing. I'm still so upset that they haven't done like a proper rerun of the Anjewomon Mega House figure. I really wanted it. And that one has a terrible aftermarket. Okay. Is that Pixie? So small. Okay. Sophimon. This X-Tyrannomon? Yep. Do. Oh, this guy. Okay. Digi-Egg lamp. That's kind of fun. Sorry if you don't want to see me do all of these. I've just been waiting so long. I wanted to start unlocking these guys. Okay. Do Waymon. That's right, we waited so long. And I could have done it last stream. If only I had known. What a fool. Mega Seadramon. Ooh. Waru Seadramon. We were talking so much about Waru Seadramon and Mega Seadramon last time. Whew. Oh, Pokemon, he's so cute. What is one of the blimps? Okay. Oof, getting there. I want to save some of these, you know. Make sure. But, you know, we'll be de-evolving and re-evolving them and all that. Ooh, Skull Satanmon. When will they make regular Satanmon, huh? That looks so silly from that angle. All right, a little more big Mamemon. Oof. Brachiomon. Oh yeah. We're getting big. I've just been saving these guys because I'm like, I don't know where to get the eggs in this game. All right. You know what? Might as well. We've had this guy for a while. Oh, it's in one of the shops? I am blind. I don't, you know, I say that I have 2 eyes and that I can read, but apparently that's not a case.
I'm sorry.
Wait, no. Okay. Yeah, free. Where is she? Me? Variable. One place to get all the eggs. Let's get... now I have too many choices. What do I do? Okay, anyways, let's just move forwards. The Pegasusmon side quest. Oh yeah, let me pull up my side quest thing. I was looking at that earlier.
We're back again. What is even happening? we really able to change the past?
Oh, it feels like my head is going to explode. Well, first off, let's go see Venusmon and see what's going on.
Where's
Sorry, everyone.
what's his name? What's his name again? Volcanusmon? I'm sorry, I'm so bad. I only remember like I always think of the Greek names first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Accidentally opened up a bunch of tabs. Where's that otaku? No, here. Can I do these now? See, it never lets me. It's like you're on a mission. It won't let me ever do the actual side quest because I'm always on a mission. So let's try and wrap this up.
I feared the worst when you disappeared so suddenly after your fight with Lanamon. Given all that you've done for us these past 8 years, how can I possibly express my gratitude?
I would
You don't owe
assume
us
that if
anything.
it was locked out,
After
it would
all.
tell you.
That's right. After all, we still remember just like it was yesterday. We said it to each other the first time we met, when you were sheltering Divermon. What do we need a reason to help someone for?
We were just doing the same thing as you. So, where did Neptunemon go? Back to the bottom of the ocean. And from what I hear, Neptunemon is keeping the Titans in the vicinity in check, just as Neptunemon has always done. Even if it means continuing to defy orders from above. And I hear the current under Neptunemon's dominion will be reopened as well. Do you think he's gonna be okay? I admit, I'm worried as well. But that is all the more reason to support Neptunemon's wishes. I want to put an end to the infighting between Digimon. If only within the Abyss area to start with.
That sounds amazing.
This village will be just fine. As such, let us turn our attention to the matter you brought up. Oh, that's right! We've got to get back to Marukimon
Oh, yeah.
right away! Marukimon,
Forgot that's why we came here.
you said he's in the human world. Could you take me to him?
All right. You guys just keep training. Doo-doo. Hey. Like, I guess we just gotta keep going. No stopping. Yeah, I remember you, buddy. I see. If you do get temporarily locked out, you have to wait till you're closer to the end. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, some of these things I was like, you know, it's like sometimes if you accidentally start up the main mission, you can't pause it and go do side missions. You have to keep doing the main mission. Ah, whoa. Okay. Absorb the power of the treasure. Maybe that's causing the time travel? I mean, it is called Chronomon, so... That would imply time travel.
Oh.
But what triggers it? Now that I think about it... Dark Shadow, before we time traveled. Only I could use Chronomon's power whenever I wanted to. Hmm. Yeah, let's figure this out. So now I assume that I'll have the ability to change Aigyo Tusman to like blue mode when I go into battle. Or perhaps there's also an item to start Aigyo Tusman in blue mode. We shall see. Come on, video game, you can do it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Little loading thing.
So where is this gate?
It's in the underground below Central Town. Come on, we'd better hurry.
Regarding our previous discussion, Adamus has reached a consensus. The ability to time travel that dwells within Aegeomon has been ruled a new Class S anomaly.
Yeah, that's a pretty big
Class
one.
S is defined as having an unstable state of equilibrium that could bring disaster upon the world. Am I making myself clear? It means we've deemed that Digimon to be a threat. Don't you see how terrifying it would be if someone had the ability to manipulate history like that?
I mean,
Imagine 1 minute a
we're
person
kind of doing
exists,
that
the
ourselves.
next, poof, it's like they were never here to begin with. I suggest you start considering worst case scenarios here and now, while you still can.
She wants me to take him out.
Great. Great.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we came out of the sewer. Someday. Someday I will do some dungeons. If I ever buy that. I wonder what Junomon's up to. Wonder how angry she is. I just want to see her get mad. Come on. No more white screen, please.
Sure took your sweet time, didn't you? The situation's developing at a startling pace.
Marukimon passed out the second you all left.
The other Digimon have been like headless chickens with their leader out of commission.
Why is she being so rude to me? I'm doing all the work.
Please take me to Marukimon's location at once.
They've just been sitting on their asses for years. Hey, guys. Someday. Someday we'll do a side quest. Oh. Poison. Substance entered Mercurymon's system from wounds inflicted in the previous battles. There's no hope. I know the nature of this poison very well. Same poison Lanamon put into that bottle of wine. Foul concoction created by the Titans. Same antidote may work on this one. We need the fruit of Carpos Hule. I don't know. Not readily available. Gear Forest. Okay. Let's go. Main mission complete. Okay, now before I do anything. Wait. See, but like it constantly puts me in a new main mission. I can't. It's impossible. It won't let me do it. Like, this is what I've been... I feel like there's got to be like really specific points where you have to stop. But like every time it says that you've completed a mission, like it automatically is like, okay, start your next mission. And like I get that it's kind of like, you know, time sensitive to the story or whatever, but I'm like I feel like it's very, very slim. I feel like the only time I got to do side missions was when I was when I first went to Central Town, and I was able to do a couple. And then ever since then it's been like non-stop, like, okay, you have to keep doing the mission. Which I get, but like, since there's no actual time constraints and it's a video game, like... Here it is. Consumes double the SP. Huh. I mean, we don't technically control the time travel yet. Although Mireille kind of seems like she has some... I don't know if she's controlling it at all either, or if she's just like picking us up when it happens. Hi, buddy. SP. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the merry-go-round? Put some trash cans in my farm. Alright. I'll look at these later. Whoa. Eee. Anything new with you guys? Nope. I better buy some more stuff. Oh man, I didn't get very much money from that fight. All that work for no pay. Wait, do I have anything to sell? Let me double check. Eee. I should probably use these. But I don't want to. Oh. Oh, look, I have a ton. Immortal egg? Oh, come on. Yeah. All right, nothing good. All right. It's impossible to do side quests. Impossible. So I guess we'll just keep going a little further someday. Hold on, let me look at my team again. I don't know who I want now. So many choices. Yeah, surely it'll tell me specifically. It'll say like, okay, you can do your side quests. Actually, hold on. Let me... we can leave these guys. Alright, this guy's physical. Let's add... Restore. Maybe I should add one magic just in case. Let's do... Oops, physical. Hmm. Sure, why not? Physical. Okay, okay, okay. Little mix and match here. Do-do. Do-do. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I guess we gotta take the blimp.
Can I leave it to you to procure the fruit of Carpus Hule for me?
Sure.
I shall remain here and continue to try and find a way to treat Marukimon while keeping an eye on his condition.
Good luck, work.
As soon as I learn anything new, I'll
You
let
should
know.
quit your job.
All right.
I'm kidding. You should not quit your
We'll
job.
head straight
I should
for
quit
the
my
Deer
job.
Forest, then.
Why did she even come with us this far? I thought she was staying behind. Whoa. All right. Yeah, I should probably apply to jobs again. Although this is actually kind of the worst time because now it's getting so close to the holidays that they're going to be spaced out pretty far.
Hey, Jumon, look! The forest. It's
Pretty
all
foggy
dead.
over here. I mean, they still do usually have job openings, but nothing to start until next year, really.
This is terrible. What happened to everyone who was here?
Where's Bacchusmon
Uh,
and Sirenmon? Let's head to the village.
hmm. Let me take a little look around here. Treasure. Whee!
Huh? Do it!
Eh. Let's take a look at what this guy does.
I'm counting on you.
If I don't use like the special item to keep him in this mode, he's not actually going to consume extra SP, I think. Interesting. Let's just take a look.
Penetra laser. Gauntlet claw.
Oh no, wait, this is free. Okay.
Spiking strike!
Can we get... Yes.
Please.
There we go.
Hope you're ready! Dark explosion!
Nice.
Great.
Oh. He rides on his little fist.
Much appreciated. Everyone. You got it.
Let's
There
see
we
what
go.
I can do. Gauntlet Claw!
Dark explosion!
Ready to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh?
Anything else? That thing.
Great.
Aw. Poor Lalaman. Oh! Palmon's still here. Oh, I guess they just stay there.
Much
We
appreciated.
don't have,
Everyone.
like, a guide. What? What'd you say? Next time it's gonna cost me? 100... Oh. Alright.
That one. Preparations complete.
Lightning
It's
Pile!
only 100 yen, but I don't know how much I'm gonna need to use that, so. And I don't have a lot of money right now.
Yeah!
Do it. Preparations complete.
Alright, let's use our gun.
Launching cross art.
Oof.
Here goes! Lightning Pile!
Mm-hmm.
Great. Much appreciated.
This might actually be a good area for me to kind of just, I don't know, stop and grind for a minute.
Ha! Yeah!
Although I feel bad. Or I feel slightly guilty grinding on stream.
Here goes! Lightning Pile!
There we go.
Great. I'm sorry.
No, not yappy today though. Just tired. Sleepy time.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Let me take a look at these again. Oops. Nope. Physical. think a lot of the plant ones are weak to metal. Weak to lawnmower. That's exactly what I was thinking. Weak to garden shears. So let's try to add some of these. And you know, you would think they'd be weak to fire too, right? Because they're plants. I don't really need as much buffs right now. Come on. Maybe wind? Yeah, I mean, I like to sometimes stop in a grindy area just so I can do it like something to do after work, just to chill. Oops. But it's okay. We can do a little grindy today. Even if I'm not very talkative today, I'm just kind of tired. Okay. All enemies, one enemy. Besides, I do enjoy grinding, but I also think that it's like, I mean, this is kind of a thing people say. They always say like RPGs, JRPGs are not very good for streams, which is fair, honestly, true and fair. Oops, every time. But like, you know, I kind of enjoy that kind of thing, even if I know it's not like stream content usually. I mean, it can be if you're really chatty, I guess. Yeah, I think that's also part of the choice, is like because they're grindy, but also because for really story heavy games, yeah, people want to watch them sequentially. But then again, I feel like a lot of people, some people do want to watch them sequentially. A surprising amount of people don't really care, just because they just want to watch the streamer themselves. I usually prefer to watch those types of things sequentially.
Yeah.
If it's something I care a lot about. Alright. Slightly better mix up here. Oh, I didn't change this guy's attacks. Oop. Maybe I will just equip the blue thing to him. Since I assume a lot of the Digimon in this area will have that weakness. Alright, let me fix that real fast. Let's just give him... All right, let's get rid of these. And let's give him something else good. I guess we can do fire. I don't even know that they're actually that weak to fire, but doesn't hurt. Maybe throw in magic just to be safe. And hopefully we don't have like a boss fight too soon. All right, come on. Do.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Story. Yeah, that's true. I think you know, as a streamer, the best game you can play is one that you... Well, I was about to say one you enjoy. Sometimes people like to watch people play games that they don't enjoy. But I feel like the best streams are ones that you enjoy.
Let's take care of this one first.
If it's a game you don't like and you can make it funny, that works too.
Here goes. Penetra laser.
There's some kinds of streams where if they aren't enjoying themselves, they might still be kind of funny to watch if they're raging. Sometimes though, you know, they're not enjoying themselves and it's just suffering.
Preparations complete.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't really watch that many people that are like screamers to begin with, but yeah, genuine people who just, whether they're playing it up too much or whether they just genuinely don't enjoy the game, it's like, I'd rather you just play something you like. That's the most important thing. Because if I like this game, surely other people who like this game will also be, you know, happy to see somebody play it. What a weird noise they make. Sometimes I feel kind of... Can't tell if I'm just out of touch though. There's like so many really popular streamers now that like... I'm just like, I've never heard of these people in my life. Who are they? Like, okay, this is a lame example, but I feel like in the last 1 or 2 years, like everybody's like, I can't believe you don't know Northern Lion. It's like, I don't know who that is. I mean, now I know he's a bald guy, but that's like, you know, I feel like I can't tell if these people are just new or if they're just hitting like a different kind of meta or audience, but yeah, I feel like everybody knows who they are all of a sudden. I'm just like, or like, I gotta be honest, I don't know who Germa is, but you know, apparently they're popular, and they're probably not even new. They've probably been popular for a while. It's just a gap in my knowledge, I guess. My streamers are kind of old now. Not as popular as they used to be. Man, I used to love Griffomon so much when I was a kid. I was kind of obsessed with that design. Yeah, like I think some of them are like have been, you know, had some moderate popularity for a while, but then it just kind of takes them hitting like a certain kind of, like a certain clip or a certain algorithm where they kind of suddenly become a little bit more popular beyond their original audience. So it's not like they're even new necessarily. Just like they've reached a different crowd.
Nice! It's you! I know it! Do you remember me? I used to be Hawkmon. Thanks for
I don't
saving
remember
me,
you.
Man. I've got bad news. The Titans are attacking the village! It's real bad out there. Will you come to the village with me?
Sure. Oh, I guess I don't even get a choice. Oh, yes, I do.
Much appreciated.
Something seems wrong. Head to the village.
Everyone.
I mean, there's definitely like some people who are very obvious with how they became popular. Oh. Hmm? I'm looking right at an enemy, but I don't see it. Okay. Down? Oh, down. Perhaps. Hmm? I'm on top of an enemy. Hmm. Alright. Hey guys. Like there's some examples which I think are more apparent, like I feel like Case O, or whatever his name is, KCO, Case O, definitely got popular with a lot of people from a couple of viral clips. And like, I don't think he was super popular before, so that's definitely an example where, you know, it was, people aren't like, oh, I can't believe you didn't know this guy. It's more like everybody kind of discovered him at the same time. Yeah, people even talk about like TikTok, or I've heard mixed things about things like YouTube clipping and short form like that, because you might gather a lot of attention and views. It's a little bit mixed about whether those kinds of views will stick around though. And I know for VTubers especially, like there's still a lot of people who kind of suddenly get recommended like a lot of VTubers and are like, what the fuck is this? You know, who are these people? Who are these anime people?
Take this.
There's been a couple times in the past. I don't really post clips on YouTube. I have occasionally clipped things on this channel, but I usually take them down after a while. Also because like, I don't think my humor comes across very well in short form. Or in long form, to be honest. I'm not like belly laugh kind of funny person. Yeah, that's true. I'm like, that's the thing, is like, I don't really mind if you clip or don't clip, but I feel like viewers are probably better at determining what is actually funny than I am, because they're the ones who watch me, I guess. I've tried to clip for somebody once or twice, but it's a lot of pressure. I don't know. I know Twitch has like an easy clip thing. My actual biggest problem is that I'm always like watching on mobile, and then I accidentally clip something and it's just nonsense, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I have to delete that. That's nonsense. What is that? Like, people who can clip things live are very strong. That's crazy. People who clip things live, especially on YouTube. I don't understand how that works.
Dark explosion!
Man, these scrubs are a little bit stronger.
No. No.
「 」
Nice.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Honestly, some of the stuff that I would just clip out for of my own streams, it's not even moments that I think I'm especially funny or say something clever or talented. Usually it's just things that I like to look at. You know, like a scene from a game that I like to see. Yeah, I feel like live clipping is crazy. People who do that, it's like kind of hard to know where exactly you want to clip things, I guess. Ay. Yeah, I guess if you are like really dedicated to that craft, you could make notes. Actually, I think some streamers do that though, when they kind of make notes of where they want to go back if they think something is really funny.
Spiking strike!
Oh, really? You can only do one at a time? That does seem like it'd be a problem.
Penetra laser.
Oof. Oh man.
Great.
I need to do my hand stretches. Ah!
I'm sorry.
Go away. Little fly. Gotta take my garbage out.
Wow.
Where items?
Huh?
All right, well, whatever.
Here I come, Sonic Boys!
Hey! Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet claw!
There we go. Soundboard. Nothing incriminating. Minimal.
Much appreciate everyone.
Minimal, no background sound, organic. What? So, but just like a little phrase or something that they say. Let's go around the long way. I don't have money to pay the. Wait. No way, I'm supposed to go that. Hey. Got a few hundred? Holy cow. What do you mean by soundboard though? Like, what do you use it for? Like your own streams or anything? I think you mentioned once that you tried to stream. Find some other way to proceed. Wee!
It can't be.
Super stinky jet!
Do you just leave them as like your phone ringtone or something though?
Much appreciated.
Oh, Discord, of course. That makes sense.
Huh.
Oh, just kind of like some friend streams. That's fun. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I don't really... I've tried to join some Discords in the past for things,
Preparations
but
complete.
I never feel like... I don't know, it just feels like really awkward and hard to keep up for like a group Discord if it's like a fan thing. Like, I guess if you have like a friend Discord, it's a little bit different.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Hey man, nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's practically how most streamers do their subathons, right? Most streamers these days, they just play their own repeat clips from years ago. Or they're like, I'm sleeping.
Gauntlet Claw!
I thought about making a joke, cause like, what is it? October is like subathon month or whatever. I was like, yeah, this is my subathon. I guess sub if you feel like it, and don't if you don't want to. I don't even have subs. I have followers. I always forget.
Much appreciated.
Oh. Where?
Great. Great.
Which way am I
Much
going?
appreciated.
Oh god,
Everyone.
I can't see. That way. Right. Oh man. They're taking my money. I have seen somebody do like an actual sleep stream. That was kind of funny once.
That one.
You know,
Ready
they
to
were
go.
like genuinely like, I need to get better sleep, so I'm going to do an actual sleep stream. Which is kind of funny.
Launching
Co-sleeping stream. But I think that they like, I think in fairness, they did probably mute their mic because like, you don't know. What if you say something in your sleep? What if you're like, here is my legal name and social security?
Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet Claw!
I mean, I feel like I kind of get like maybe not having the camera or mic directly at you if you're sleeping, but like a lot of people who even say that they're sleeping, like I think they just are taking a break. Some of them are just taking a break.
Dark explosion!
It's just that like I think it could be funny for like a one-off stream. It's just that like I don't really respect the fact that like a lot of people seem to just leave their Twitch running or YouTube running and they're either sleeping or running errands, and it's like, I don't know, man. Doesn't feel very ingenuine. What's the word I'm trying to say? I don't know. It just feels like if you're trying to win, so I don't know, it just feels like you're making a lot of work for the people who do watch you to have to prop you up while you're not even on stream, you know? Yeah, lobby chat, I guess. Yeah, I guess some people do like that too. It's basically the same thing of like having your own little fan Discord. That way they can talk to each other and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just feel like it puts a lot more pressure on like them to be
Everyone.
engaged when you're not engaged personally, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it can be kind of silly. Like, I've seen those things, like those, like, fishing little prompts and stuff like that. And, you know, depending on, like, what kind of fan community you have, it could be fun for them to, like, chat and reminisce about things. But it still kind of has that, like, especially because if it's, like, a subathon, it kind of has that, seems like the sort of thing where they're expected to stick around and be luring in new people and subbing and gifting subs and stuff like that. You know, I think if you want to lure in new people, you should be doing it while you're actually live, you know? So you could talk to them. Because people always make such a big deal about how streaming is like a social aspect. Which is ironic for me to say, because that's like my least favorite. That's like the least important part of streaming to me. Sometimes I ignore people who chat.
Ready to go. Take this.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Social Security, which I referenced like 2 minutes ago. I was having some problems. Like, I had to wait like 90 days or something before I could do my company's 401k or whatever. But it wouldn't let me like log in or register. And I finally figured out why.
I'm sorry.
It's because I accidentally put in my Social Security wrong.
Great.
It was like pre-employment when I had to enter in all my info.
That one.
And I think like I know what I did. I accidentally like transposed part of a different set of numbers. It's just very silly because I'm the kind of person who does have my Social Security memorized even, so. The fact that I would ever get it wrong is funny.
Here goes. Penetra laser.
So it looks like it works now, although I don't know. I feel like I need to like reread exactly how the 401k works because I don't know if I should probably put in a little bit money, but it's so hard right now because I'm still trying to build up a little bit more savings. Only 9 digits, that's true. Damn. But you know, it's like a lot of these things, you know, you have addresses, phone numbers, all that stuff. Well, that's the thing is like my current job, I don't think they technically match the first year. That's why I'm like, maybe I should just wait.
Here goes. Penetra laser.
Like if they were matching right away, I would, but
Great.
I always hate how
I'm sorry.
the wording on some of these things. I know why they word it this way, but it's like sometimes you have to pay attention to the wording because it's specifically like we match 100% up to 3% or something like that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, so you don't actually match 100%. Okay.
Here goes. Penetra laser.
Besides, like even though it is pre-tax money and it's good to do, definitely something you should start doing early. But I'm actually pretty lucky, or not lucky, but I actually do have a lot in my retirement. To the extent that it kind of pisses me off, because I'm like, I need that money now. I'm never gonna retire. Give me the money. I need the money now, please.
Ready to launch.
So I'm not so worried about adding more to my retirement at the moment. I'm more worried about my ability to live. Yeah, you just have to pay attention to like how things are worded. It's one of those things where like you might think that numbers and percentages are very absolute in their wording, but you really have to pay attention to like how it's worded because it can mean very different things. Yeah, I know I can't withdraw it because there's like it's very like limited in your ability to withdraw it without taking like a huge fee. I wish I could. I wish it was just my money.
I'm sorry.
Everyone. You know what? Let's go over here. There's gonna be a treasure box. All right. I'm also really bummed because I got some food the other day. I got some food yesterday, but it tastes kind of weird. So I do need to go pick up. I need to go to the grocery store is what I mean.
Let's see what
And grab some food there. I don't know, something about the seasoning tastes a little bit funny. Not spoiled. I think they just like overdid it on certain kind of seasoning. And it just ended up tasting like a little funny.
Dark explosion!
Weirdly enough, I think it was maybe like maybe they added like a little bit of like lime or something, which normally is pretty good. But I think they overdid it a lot. And like I do like lime, you know, sometimes I even add it to soda. But it's just like, I don't know, it definitely tastes like too much of something.
Gauntlet claw!
It's fine. Maybe. I don't think they would use MSG or anything, but yeah, for me, like too much salt sometimes gets that.
Ready to launch.
I mean, I do like salt in some ways. Or I definitely like very sodium rich things, but like actual salt to things is kind of like hit or miss. I prefer like unsalted fries so I can salt them myself. All right, fine. I'll use my gun. No, I won't. I won't. I'll save it.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on. Just a little bit more. I think the most egregious thing was one of my roommates when I was in college. That was when I roomed with a friend, but her mom baked cookies and brought them over once. And she put like really big chunks of salt on them. Not even like the little salt sprinkles, like that kind of like chunkier kind of salt. I was like, what the heck? I didn't know people salted cookies.
Dark explosion!
I guess some people like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ugh. My Velcro keeps getting caught on my blanket.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. That's way too much for me.
Great. Everyone.
All right. Let's go get the item. All right.
Great.
There we go.
Wow.
Flaky finishing salt? I don't know. It wasn't like flaky. It was kind of like it was kind of like big chunks of salt. And it was a lot. I was trying to like dust them. I was trying to like wipe the salt off.
Good, good.
I mean, not that I should really judge too much other people's cooking or baking habits. I mean, it wasn't like it was like poorly baked. That was like an intentional choice though. Which was just way too much for me. All right.
That one.
Otherwise, they were
Preparations
okay
complete.
cookies.
Go.
Ugh. It just occurred to me I probably should have done my laundry this weekend too. I should, because I'm trying to do laundry more like weekly. I can kind of stretch it out to be every other week, but nah, I'm more of a plain kind of. I just like my chocolate cookies, my chocolate chip cookies. Not really a caramel or peanut butter kind of person. No, I can't cram a load in because it's not in my apartment. It's in the building on a different floor. I'm also... The tank is empty. There's no urine today. We are out of urine.
Oh man.
Great.
I have not been drinking my water.
Wow.
Because honestly, I was asleep for too much of the day. Yeah,
Much appreciated. Everyone.
too far. Hey,
That one.
there we go. Defatted peanut flour? Oh. I don't know what... I didn't know there was peanut flour.
Yeah.
It's been quite a while since I baked anything. For me, if I'm gonna bake something, it's gonna be brownies, probably. I mean, just a plain box mix, but pretty good.
Much appreciated.
Crushed peanuts. That sounds odd. Guess you can make flour out of anything. Yeah. My parents eat a lot healthier and much plainer food usually because of certain health restrictions they have. My stepmom makes really interesting, she has like some interesting substitutions. Like sometimes she'll use this like applesauce inside of brownies. You can taste it a little bit, but it's not too bad. You know, it's not like too applesaucey. But yeah, she has like all kinds of weird, healthier substitution things that she can do.
Go!
I don't really trust myself enough to do that. I feel like my own cooking or baking, I'm way more aware of what goes into it, and so I don't know, I just notice it too much. I'm trying to remember, she's done other stuff like that too. Trying to remember what other kinds of things she's put in brownies too. Or other interesting substitutions she's done. I'm kind of blanking on it right now. Box stuff is demonic?
Yeah.
Well then, you know, hail Satan, I guess. I'm not gonna... I don't see the point in cooking things like that from scratch. Well, I guess depending on how hard they are. But I like a good box mix.
This can't be.
Hail Satanmon, I guess.
This can't be.
Yeah.
All right.
Much appreciated.
Where am I? I can't see.
Everyone.
Oh, there I am. Sure, might as well go get the item over here.
Well done.
I feel bad killing all those little Lalamon. They're not even
Wow.
attacking me. Wow.
Huh?
It always says... Sometimes it's so hard to tell what's a material and what isn't. Oh, wait, can I attack those?
Huh?
What are those called? They're like the little lantern flower thingies.
Huh?
No, I don't think I can attack those. I think they're just cool to look at. I think I need to go. These boxes not... I think I need to go up. Yes. Ugh, excuse me. I've actually been like pretty lucky this year that I haven't had like quite as bad sinuses or allergies, to be honest. Still happens a little bit. Ooh. You know what I miss? Okay, this sounds really lame.
You got it.
I'm not like the biggest habitual microwavable food eater or anything. But I miss Marie Callender's used to have a specific like chicken noodle dish. It wasn't a soup, it was a dish. And they no longer make it, and I'm really sad about that. I still think about it sometimes. Marie Callender's chicken nudes. It's like, it was more like a pasta thing. Or if they do have it, they definitely don't have it near me. That stuff was crack. They have a couple of things that are kind of like that, but they're not the same. I think they discontinued that specific one. Ugh. Maybe this is a similar one. Maybe I can order it online. I don't have very sophisticated taste buds,
Let's
okay?
see what I can do. Gauntlet claw.
I think I'm just hungry too because I didn't really eat much today. Because I took a couple bites of that food and then I was like, something doesn't taste quite right. I ate a little bit of it yesterday, but I don't know. I don't know if I can make myself eat much more. Actually, I just haven't had very much water today. That's the real reason.
Here goes.
Like right now,
Penetra laser.
I'm drinking my soda. I haven't, I do keep my water and my soda with me on stream, but I just haven't reached for my water bottle very much.
Much appreciated.
I would drink if I was eating.
Everyone.
Maybe.
Do it.
I'm pretty good about just
Preparations
normally just trying to keep my water bottle with me at least.
Launching cross art.
Here, I'll try to drink a little bit.
Great.
Although in fairness, I kind of don't really want to, since I'm not streaming super long anyways, I didn't really want to like load up on water and take a break. I'm probably only going to go for like another half an hour or so. For real this time.
Do it.
Ha! Penetra laser. Ha!
Supersonic voice! Nice!
Much appreciated. Everyone. There.
Here goes. Penetra laser.
I don't want to go to work. I don't remember what kind of work I have this week. I can look at the schedule. Sometimes I look at the schedule ahead of time, but
Let's see what I
it's
can
also
do.
prone to
Gauntlet
changing.
claw. Here goes. Penetra laser.
Maybe this is a good area for me to stop in, actually. Then I can kind of backtrack and do a tiny bit of grinding if I want to. Because I feel like if I go a little bit further, I'm going to get back on story and probably a little boss fight.
I'm sorry.
Super stinky jet! Here I come! Supersonic voice!
Preparations complete.
Hmm.
Go!
No!
Great.
Ooh. All right, let's see. How much yen do I have? Oh, there it is. Okay. At least I made some money. So, even though I'm using the little Palmon service. Yeah, I might stop here just so I can like kind of backtrack a little bit and do just like a tiny bit of grinding so I can see more Digimon evolutions, I guess. And then also try to like balance out my new team and stuff like that, figure out who I want at the forefront. I mean, not just about favorites, but definitely will look at some of them, try to figure out who unlocks what. Actually, where these guys? 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Delumon. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Still not getting much new Digimon to convert. That's okay though. Convert really mostly just matters at the very beginning of the game. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, just a short little stream so I can go buy some groceries now. Yeah, gotta take this off. The penalty, they just have usually like, I don't remember if it's lower stats or if it's just lower levels that they can max out to, or like lower ability. I don't remember if it's max level or if it's that's right, it's talent in this game. I think it also affects their Maybe it also affects their talent. Maybe it's just level. Let me see if I have any. I have dupes with me right now. Yeah, like these ones, for example, have like different level. Which might also be because of one evolution. Oh no, they both only have one evolution. So I don't know why these ones are of such different level. Maybe it has to do also with like when I evolve them? I don't know. Because I do usually try to wait till they're at 200%. I think there was like one or two that maybe I didn't get, that I did like a little prematurely. 27, 30, 40. Like this one has different talent for sure. Yeah, maybe it's also the level you evolve them at. I do try to wait till they get pretty close to max, but don't always get it exactly. I think, yeah, because talent is usually depends on what the Digimon is, and usually how many times you've evolved or de-evolved them, right? I think that's the same for this game, even though they call it talent instead of ability. And I assume that'll mostly matter just for the final stage. Oh. I'm gonna once this goes back to title screen, I can go get some groceries. Ooh, I'm getting cold now. My arms are cold now that I took off my splints. Hello? Video game? Wakey, wakey. Yeah. Very short stream. One long stream and one short stream. So, that's fine. Let's see. I don't think Thanksgiving is this week. I think it's next week. I think I have Thanksgiving off. So I don't know if I'm going to stream on that day or not. We'll see. It's a mystery. Even when I tell you when I'm going to stream or not stream, it means nothing. Early good night. Even though I'm not going to sleep just yet.